Hi folks, welcome once again to Lockertech TV. Today's video we're going to be talking about the new £1 coin and its effect on lockers, and particularly the lockers that you use within your gyms or your leisure centres, wherever you use them. Now to start with a few facts about the coin itself. The coin is launching or first being struck in March 2017. The coin itself is 12-sided rather than circular. It's about the same size as a euro, and it's constructed using two different metals. One silver in colour, one gold in colour, very much like the £2 coin. Now it's quite special because it has a hologram on it which has a pound sign which switches over to a number 1, has milled edges and some really intricate detailing which the Royal Mint say is going to make it the most secure coin in the world. And that's going to help a lot because of the fact that 1 in 30 coins currently in circulation, pound coins, are actually fake. So it's going to help us all to get rid of the fake coins, and it's going to be great all round. So as an operator of lockers, what can you do once the new pound coin comes into effect? Well, there are plenty of options you can go for. One, and the most straightforward, is to change your coin lock for the same again. All you do to remove your old coin lock is undo 4 screws or 4 bolts on the front. This is ASSA or Lower Fletcher, and on Oshmar, same thing again. And you just replace the coin lock like for like, takes a couple of minutes on each one, and the new coin locks take both types of coins, so they'll take the old coin and the new coin, so you're covered in the interim period while both coins are in circulation, and chuck your old coin locks in the bin. Now, if you're a customer of ASSA and your coin locks are made by ASSA, you have a few more options. You can actually use a conversion kit, which they're releasing. Conversion kit means you just undo a couple of screws on the back plate of the lock here, and then you just change some of the internal workings and replace the lock with a new sticker showing that it takes both coins. Conversion kit is cheaper, however it's a lot more time consuming. So replacing the lock's quite expensive but very straightforward. Conversion kit, nice and cheap, however you're going to have to change them all, and it's going to take quite a while if you have a lot of lockers. Other manufacturers such as Oshmar and Lower Fletcher aren't releasing a conversion kit, so if you have their locks, if you are going to change the locks, you're going to have to just change the locks. Now, another idea you might want to discuss or could look at is, how about changing your coin lock for a lock that simply just takes a key, or a lock that takes a padlock. A lot of gyms, leisure centres and operators now are selling padlocks to users and allowing users to use a padlock in the lockers. It is relatively straightforward to do this. You remove the old coin lock and you fit the new lock into the hole and fasten with a nut. The only thing you will need to be aware of, the bar at the back which connects to this type of lock will need to sit in the frame in the right place. It can be a bit awkward this, so it's always best to get advice from someone professional like us, someone who knows what they're doing. We can advise you with the right lock that will fit your type of locker. Nice and cheap, relatively easy to do once you've done it, and then you can actually make a bit more money selling padlocks onto the locker users. Again, you could just change to a lock and key system rather than putting a coin in, issue a key to your members or to whoever's using the lockers. Very straightforward. You will have lost keys to contend with and deal with, but it's a cheaper way of doing it. Now, another idea, and one that's incredibly popular these days, are electronic locks. Electronic locks have come down in price. They used to be wired systems that used to connect through the back of the lock, through wires, down to a control point at the back or to a plug socket, and then to a control box on the wall somewhere where you could program it, or to a PC in reception. Nowadays, they've simplified these a lot. So you can simply just put in a couple of batteries. They last, they say 5 years, a lot of them, last a couple of years with average usage. This version here is the Lower Fletcher 3780, good value for money, just over £30. Will retrofit to anything with the right bar at the back. Again, consult someone who knows what they're doing in terms of finding the right solution. There are many different locks on the market. Oshmar do a lock, an electronic lock, so do Code Locks, Ronis do a lock. There's loads of those. Digilock are a popular brand. And they vary in price. I mean, the cheapest being about £27 and the most expensive being upwards of £100. This one operates with a simple code, so you input a code of your choice twice, and then the customer inputs the code again when they want to remove their belongings. There's also a master override code, so a manager can use them. This particular also has a key override as well in case the batteries go for that. So a really cool bit of kit. The other side of it is RFID as well, which is another type of electronic lock. These are more expensive, start at about £60 to about £150, and there the user can use their gym membership or leisure card membership, and they can swipe in at the entrance, swipe in to use the locker, can be controlled centrally or literally just controlled via this unit. So very straightforward. Again, a good solution, and a good solution moving forward. There's no more missing coin or no more having to find coins or anything else. So worth considering. Again, contact us if you need information about the electronic side of it. Now the final way of dealing with this, if you are on a budget, and a lot of people are, given the times we're living in at the moment, you could simply use a pound coin size token. So you keep your existing locks, put the pound coin size token in, and then it comes out the bottom and they'll give it back to you. It does take a little bit more administration, this method, so you'd have to have someone behind your reception area who is giving out the pound coins. We would always recommend as well charging them £1 to use it, because otherwise they'll take it out of their locker, stick it in their pocket, and you'll never see your tokens again. So it does require more administration. You will need to put a sticker on the inside of your coin lock that says token. Again, we can supply those, we can supply the packs of tokens. It is a cheap and easy way of going through these changes without too much of a headache. Again, if you want to do this for the time being and then maybe change to a different locking system later on, you can. Just contact us and we can sort that out for you. But one more thing really, the most important thing I would say is, when you're considering these changes and what you're going to do about them, contact someone who knows what they're doing, contact someone who's been doing this a long time. We're finding a hell of a lot of companies entering the market now who've been selling very different products, who are all of a sudden claiming to be locker experts and locker parts experts especially, when they've never done it before. They're always trying to do is sell you new locks at lots of money. So contact someone, grill them, find out if they've been doing locker locks a long time, and look on their website, look at what they've done and look at the jobs they've worked on, and you'll get a feel for whether they're trustworthy or not. We're trying to put forward a viewpoint that there are lots of options. They don't have to cost you a lot. So thank you very, very much indeed for watching. By all means, comment down below or give us a call. Give our technical team a call anytime. We're human beings. We love talking about lockers. And once again, thank you very, very much for watching, and we look forward to chatting to you on our next video. Thanks, guys.